Hello everyone. Okay, so as we have completed our chapter number 4 of our class 8 tribals, Dikus and the vision of the golden age. So we were on the practice MCQ session here on the channel Historia, and we have already summarized this whole chapter in the last video, so you can check it over Historia. Let's begin our quiz. Okay, quiz time, history. So the first question here comes, what was the reason behind bad yield forest agriculture by tribals? Okay, so basically this means simply that what was the cause, what was the reason behind bad produce of agriculture by tribal people in the forest. So basically moist of we'll come towards the options. So first of all, I would like to tell you that all of these, none of these such options are used to be taken after we don't get any answer in the options like A or B or C. Okay, or we have to first ignore such options in the first time. Okay, then if we don't get our answer in the A option or in the B option, then we will come to the D option. Okay, so here first thing we have to neglect this D option for a while. Okay, the first option is scarce water. This could be, but let me we should check other options as well, right? Moist soil. If there would be moist soil, then vegetation would be perfect. So moist soil is our wrong answer because we have to find the reason behind bad yield forest. Okay, okay, then C option, lack of interest by tribals. No, this was also not the correct one. Interest was not, we can say that tribals didn't have the interest, or they lacked the interest in agriculture, but this could not be a reason, right? Because behind the bad yield, they were totally pressurized by the British, so they have to, right? Scarce water. Now the left one is scarce water, and the scarce water is the correct answer here. Scarce water, because in vegetation or in agriculture we need proper amount and a lot of water to vegetate the ground to agriculture. So, okay, moving towards the next question, when did Birsa Munda died? So first option 1777, it is a way beyond Birsa Munda age as well, so 1717 would be a wrong answer, of course. Then 1910 is also a wrong answer. Coming towards the D option, not D option, just take it aside for a minute. C option, 1990. In the 1990, the whole country has totally got independence from the Britishers, and even around 40 years later, okay, 43 years later of independence is 1990. So this is also a wrong option because Birsa Munda was in the age of Britishers. D option is the correct option because 1900 is a proper time period, and we also I have already told you in the video, in my videos, that 1900 could be you can also remember it as the beginning of 28th century, right? So this in this way you can learn, or you can also learn it by your own way. Moving towards the next question, tick one herder tribes which belong to Andhra Pradesh. So here, first option comes to you is one Gujars. So we have learnt about one Gujars. Who were one Gujars? One Gujars were the tribal community of Punjab, and we have learnt it in our 7th class as well, right? One Gujars were the tribal community of Punjab. So this is a wrong answer. And D option again neglected for a second. And Khons tribes is also a wrong answer because it belongs to in the central India. You can consider it in the central India, right? So Andhra Pradesh was not a part of central India, it is a part of South India. So again, wrong. And the left one is Labadis, and Labadis is the correct answer. Okay, Labadis is the correct answer, and Labadis is our final. Labadis herder was a herder tribe who used to belong to Andhra Pradesh state. Where did Birsa Munda grown up? Okay, So here the options are, the first option is A, Bahonda. Just take it aside for a minute. Nilgiris is in the south, and Munda tribes used to live in the central India. So how it can be possible? So Nilgiris, wrong answer. Again, here is none of these options, so neglect it for a second. Abijah is also a wrong answer, and a correct answer is Bohonda. It was in the second line of our second last page. Okay, in the topic of Birsa Munda, we have learned in the second line. Okay, moving towards the next question of our MCQ session is, okay, the sixth question is, in which year British arrested Birsa? So here there is a tricky options, you can say 1896, 1897, then here it also says both A and B and none of these. So again, take both of them aside for a while. 1896. This is the wrong answer. Okay, in the very beginning of the chapter, we have seen in 18 something, which I will tell you later. Okay, so it was 1890 something. We remember this much, that it was something 1890, but we don't remember what was the last digit, what was the end digit of the year. So in 18, we don't know. Okay, 1890 something. So 1896, it's a wrong answer. 1897, in this year Birsa Munda came out from the jail. Okay, he got jail for he was sentenced for 2 years. So this is a wrong answer. Then now let's remove this cut. For now we didn't get our proper answer in the A and B option, so let's just remove this line. Coming towards the C option, so both A and B, how it can be possible that it could be possible, but I have already told you that he was arrested for 2 years. Okay, arrested for only 2 years, so not possible. Then none of these, it's the remaining one, and we have to choose this. So our D option is the correct option here. None of these, not even 1896, not even 1897, not even both A and B, means both 1896 and 1897. No, not possible. Coming towards the next question, what was the symbol of Birsa Raj? So here are some flags, basically. Birsa flag? No, it was not the correct answer. Then here comes white flag. Just take it aside. We are remembering, I remember something, right? Then Munda flag. No, it was also not the correct answer. And here the red flag, the color I am using, flag, red flag, was also a wrong answer. And the correct answer is your white flag. White flag was the symbol of Birsa Raj. Okay, white flag became the symbol of Birsa Raj. Okay, so move towards the next question of our series. Here, which of the following revolts rose up when tribals were against new colonial forest laws? So you have to think in this question. First of all, you have to get this question properly. Which of the following revolts? इनमें से कौन से ऐसे revolts हैं? You have to tell among these options that which of these options or which of these revolts rose up when tribals were against new colonial forest laws. So first of all, I would like to tell you, I would like to memorize you what were the new colonial forest laws. New colonial forest laws were that tribal people have to become settled peasants in the forests, and this was a new colonial forest laws, and tribals were against of this, so they began a lot of revolts, right? So here Basta rebellion, Ch-4 rebellion, Songram Sangma, none of these. So again, just keep it aside, none of these for a second. Okay, keep it aside. And Ch-4, Basta, Songram Sangma. So we have learned about Bastard Rebellion. We have listened about it. We have heard about it in this chapter, right? In this chapter, but it is a wrong answer. It is not our correct answer. Then Chua Rebellion, again wrong one. The correct one is Songram Sangama, and this rebellion done in which year? Which year? 1900. I'm sorry for my writing. 1906. Okay, it is 1906. Remember, this was the year when Songram Sangama happened. Okay, moving towards the next question or the next slide here. Our ninth question: which of the industries became the most important industries in the late 19th century? I've told you about this just a few days ago about this. So there were two main industries. I told you. Again, here the options are neither A nor B, both A and B. So again, just keep them aside for a while. Keep them aside. Just talk about coal mining and tea plantations. So which was? I told you that there were two main important industries in which tribals were recruited in a very large amount, and these tribals were not treated properly when they were working in these industries. They were not even allowed to meet their loved ones. So remember, I guess you got it. And if you didn't, then I'm gonna tell you. So here both of them, coal mining and tea plantations, both of them are the right answers. So both of them are the right answers and we have to choose only one. So how? So let's come, we again got in confusion. Now let's come to these options which we kept for aside and for a while. So both A and B, yeah, we do agree that A and B, both of them are the correct options. So just tick C. Mark C. C is the correct answer. Okay, let's move to the next question of our session and the last question of our session, that is, traders exported silk cocoons from tribals to cities like. Okay, so traders exported silk cocoons from tribal people to cities like. So it is a very deep kind of question, but it is a very simple question, very simple question. So first thing I told you again, D option, just keep it aside, cut this one for a while. Now A option, C option and B option. So we know Jharia was related to coal mines, right? So Jharia is in this option and we are not even talking about coal mines. So this is the wrong answer. Raniganj was also related to coal mines and Patna was not that much developed and at that time. So this is also a wrong option. Coming towards the last A option, Burdwan, Gaya. So Burdwan and Gaya are the correct options. These were the two cities where silk cocoons used to be exported by the tribals traders from the tribals. Okay. Correct option is A. Okay. Moving towards our bonus question. So basically we have completed our whole question series, but there is another question which is our bonus question. If you have seen my videos before, so I always share a bonus question for you which will benefit you. Okay. Which of the following was not urged by Birsa to Munda tribe? So Birsa Munda asked his tribal people, asked his tribes, asked Munda tribes to for some specific things to do and some specific things not to do. So here are the options we are asking for, not here. Okay, just a second. Yeah, we are asking here for the not one, right? Okay, so here the A option comes are, that is drinking liquor, C sorcery, B clean their villages, D to change outfits. So if you remember, drinking liquor was not It was urged by Birsa to Munda tribes cleaning their villages. It was also urged by Birsa Munda. There were three things if you remember. And sorcery, I also told the meaning in the video, that was Jadu Tona, right? Jadu Tona, related to black magic things. Such things used to come under sorcery. Jadu, okay? So this was also, he also wanted tribals to not to believe in such things. And the remaining is D option, to change outfits. Of course we can't change outfits because it's our wish. Whatever outfit, whatever wearing we can own, we will, and no one can even interrupt us, or no one can even you know discriminate us on the basis of that. So he also didn't. And this was the end of our whole session, of our MCQ session. Okay, so this was end. Thank you for watching, and if you got any doubts related to these questions or anything, then please mention in the comment box, because I'm gonna answer them as soon as possible. But before that, I'd like to say that if you ever got any doubt, anything related to the history or anything, then please mention in the comment box. I will answer. And please practice MCQs over the channel Historia, because they're very very important, and you will get such questions in your examinations, in your any competitive examinations as well. So thank you. Bye bye.